2021. But I want to say this as I conclude on this topic. If we make a mistake, and this does not mean I'm saying that people don't have their rights.
Yeah.
This is their own right. If you want to vie, you vie. But if a person vies from Mount Kenya region, that is playing into Ruto's hands direct. That's one statement that is making Gachagua very uncomfortable. And I'm not opposed to his running. But once you are able to split that block, which is what Ruto is doing every single day, he's trying to split the block, then you have given him an expressway for another 15-year term there.
But Kioni,
and this is and I want to repeat it again, and I know they'll hate me for this. We could also have offered ourselves, but you have to greed to power or self-preservation must be, you must put it aside and help the country move forward. We want to move Ruto out. Let us now focus on some of those hard facts. Wacha hii maneno tu ya kutembea tembea.
Kioni,
kiita mimi Uhuru.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FJ Media. For those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure you touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when we upload our latest video. So you just take 1 or 2 seconds, touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription, then YouTube will be automatically notifying you when we upload our latest video. So there is cracks in Mount Kenya, and there is battle between Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua in the mountain. So we have seen even during the NDC, the Jubilee candidate was saying that they will pick Fred Okemo Matiang'i as their Jubilee flag bearer come 2027 to face William Ruto. And on the other side, even on the other side, Jeremiah Kioni, SG of the Jubilee Party, even he has an interview. He said that if Mount Kenya will produce a candidate or give Rigathi Gachagua as opposition, give Rigathi Gachagua as their presidential candidate, Mount Kenya will that it's automatically they will make Ruto to win the second term. So why do you think Jeremiah Kioni said so? Because we know very well, even Cleophas Malala said that Uhuru's Kenyatta candidate, Fred Matiang'i, is a state project. And Rigathi Gachagua knows very well, if Uhuru Kenyatta and him will not work together ahead of 2027 general election, maybe he cannot be a kingpin. So if he am Matiang'i presidency, because he know very well, if Uhuru Kenyatta will support Matiang'i for president, a half of Mount Kenya, because of Uhuru Kenyatta factor, automatically can support Fred Okemo Matiang'i. So there is no way Rigiji can allow that to happen, because he knows very well, if that will happen, he will not control the support of the mountain. Because even there is Moses Kuria, even, you know, he has his party, Chama cha Kazi, and even he is fielding the candidates across he will field the candidates across Mount Kenya come 2027, because we know even Moses Kuria once said that he will field, even in the by-elections, he will field the candidates in the all the parts in the mountain in the by-election. So even we have seen the DCP candidates are withdrawing from the vying from DCP party, and we don't know why DCP candidates are withdrawing for vying in the by-election. And some people are saying they have been bought, and others are saying they are not ready. Others are saying that they are not prepared. Others are saying that they fear the ground. So if Kalonzo Musyoka, will not choose people like Fred Okemo Matiang'i, because we know very well the person who Rigathi wants to support come 2027 absolutely is Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo even knows very well if Rigathi will support him, if Uhuru Kenyatta will be supporting Fred Okemo Matiang'i, because he is banking on Mount Kenya votes. That's why even he's saying, even Kalonzo said that he instructed some wiper MPs and senators not to impeach Rigathi Gachagua during the impeachment motion which was brought in the parliament. So Rigathi Gachagua wanted to brand himself like he has helped the Mount Kenya community, so that if he will vie for president, Mount Kenya has seen him as a loyal person and not a betrayer. And since Uhuru Kenyatta has emerged, there is cracks in Jubilee, because Kalonzo Musyoka knows very well Uhuru Kenyatta is a political heavyweight. You cannot do away with him, because if it's money, if it's deep pocket, he has the deep pocket. He can pour the money in that mountain. And Kalonzo knows very well, politics without money, you cannot go the same direction. So both Kalonzo Musyoka, Rigathi Gachagua, those people fear re-entry of Uhuru Kenyatta in the politics, because if Uhuru Kenyatta will decide not to work with Rigathi Gachagua, and he decide he will not work with Kalonzo Musyoka, and say, let me support my candidate, which is Fred Okemo Matiang'i, totally Mount Kenya will not be united. And they fear that re-entry of Uhuru Kenyatta. That's why even Cleophas Malala was portraying Uhuru Kenyatta as state project, so that people can see Uhuru Kenyatta as state project, because he knows very well if Uhuru can support Fred Matiang'i, they will not able to consolidate Mount Kenya region. So because they will not able to consolidate Mount Kenya region, so they panicked very much the entry of Uhuru Kenyatta. So we will see how politics will go, because we have seen in politics there are no political enmity, but we will see if Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua will work together. But even if Uhuru Kenyatta will work with Uhuru Kenyatta will work with the Rigathi Gachagua, so that they can consolidate the mountain, there will be no chance for Matiang'i. So definitely Uhuru Kenyatta will support Fred Okemo Matiang'i. So because Uhuru Kenyatta knows very well, support some youth, Gen Z can support Fred Okemo Matiang'i, and Fred Okemo Matiang'i can lock Kisii Gusii votes, so that even if you see those, even people were saying in that opposition, if we remove Matiang'i, that opposition is political dead, because there is wrangles in that opposition because of Uhuru Kenyatta entry in politics again. So for those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure you touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when we upload our latest video. Bye, and see you in another video.